If you know anything about me, you guys know that my favorite generation and the one that I show the most love to on this channel is Unova. However, that does not mean I don't love the classics. What's up everybody, it's me Patu, and welcome back to another Pokemon plush Living Dex video. And it feels so good to say that because it has been over a month since I've said anything of that sort. So I am super excited to be back. Not only back, but back with brand new plushies. This is probably my favorite part about the whole collection, is whenever I get to do videos sharing my pieces with you. I love doing that, guys, so thank you guys if you still watch after my little break. Apologies again for not really doing any videos. Hopefully we'll be on a better price and better scale now that I actually have some more money coming through. That will be very nice, but we don't need to hear about all that. You guys could probably go to the Pac-Man video if you wanted to hear about that. It is now time to show off some brand new plushies I got. If you guys don't know, Target, Walmart recently have brand new Pokemon plushies, and it's not a full set of the little guys. No, we got some pretty big boys when it comes to collection pieces, and some of these are really cool and really unique, even though they are probably the most popular Pokemon in all of the Kanto region. That is because they have now officially released the 3 Kanto starter final evolutions. And I got 2 or 3 of them. I have so many Charizards, so I skipped out. But I do at least want to show Charizard in here and give him some love, because Charizard just doesn't get enough love. We all know this, so today we'll give some Charizard a little bit of love, showing off some of the Charizard plushies I have. Such as one of the older Jazzware plushies of Charizard that I got a long time ago, as in like a month and a half ago, from my girlfriend. She found it at Goodwill. I still have the Goodwill price tag on there, but this is such a really cute Charizard, and it's official, so I'll take it. Super cute. Kind of got a little Goodwill must on it, but that's okay. It's okay. You can see right here, he was definitely probably pretty loved before he was added in to Goodwill, so I will take him. I will give him the love he deserves in a collection piece, because like I said, Charizard just does not get enough love. However, while I do like that Charizard a lot, one of my favorite Charizards I have is this Banpresto Winkin' Boy. He is so adorable. I got him from Indigo Plateau 1 last year, and since I've had him, he has definitely been my favorite Charizard in all of my collection. This guy is absolutely adorable. I love it when they give Charizard a softer side, so I will definitely take this guy. He's definitely a little bit bigger than the other ones that we have coming in for Venusaur and Blastoise, but you know what? That's okay. Maybe he's an alpha or something like that, but I just love how adorable he is. The wink just gets me every time, and I'm so glad I got him for such a good deal at Indigo Plateau Con. The guy saw me eyeing him. I only had like 20 bucks that I was going to spend left over, and he was like 30. Guy gave me a really good discount, so I will definitely take that and appreciate it. But next up, it is time to go and show off Big Man Blastoise.
Big Man Blastoise. Yeah. Big Man Blastoise. Big Man Blastoise. Yeah.
And here he is. Big Man Blastoise is here and added to the collection. And gosh, he is so freaking rotund and so large. I've been wanting a Blastoise plush for a while. I was thinking about getting the vintage. The vintage one is the one that I kind of really wanted. However, the fact that we were able to get Blastoise a bit after getting Wartortle and completing the full Blastoise Squirtle like evolution line, I will definitely take that. Of course, we got to get the Mega to fully complete him, but that's going to be such a while away. But I am super happy to at least say we do have a Big Man Blastoise. Very big, very rotund, but the coloration on him is so cute. I love the shade of like pale blue. Definitely a fan favorite color for me, at least. I really like the color blue. Probably right after purple, blue would probably be somewhere close to my favorite. And to have this big boy rocking that pale baby blue color, that works so good. It also goes so good with this tan slash pale yellow maybe that he has on his belly. That works really well as well. I think just all together, this Blastoise might just be a real fan favorite for me in the future. He's just such a big boy. He don't care who's watching. He's just gonna keep on hobbling, keep on dancing, being that Big Man Blastoise wherever he goes. And as well as that, I do think the shell looks really good as well. Shells are honestly probably the easiest parts when it comes to doing this, because you can get all that stitching in and it just kind of looks like a design of a shell. So that works really well in Blastoise's favor. And I think all in all, Blastoise is a real kick whenever it comes to collecting. So if you are a Blastoise fan, highly recommend you go grab him. Definitely an adorable plushie. And then finally, out of the three, we do have, of course, Venusaur. And fun fact with me, one of the very first few games besides Black and White that I played was with my friend whenever he was living with us. Him and his mom were living with us. We actually played on his Game Boy a lot. We have a favorite YouTuber, PokeTuber named Leroy. And Leroy was doing his Pokemon Leaf Green walkthrough, I think around the same time. And we were keeping up with the walkthrough a lot. So the fact that we were able to get Leaf Green just like him, definitely an awesome thing to have. And I was really happy to see they came out with this Venusaur plush, because Venusaur has definitely grown on me since I was a little kid, because Venusaur and Bulbasaur definitely weren't my favorites. Now, with Amanda and just having time to really appreciate Bulbasaur, I can say he's probably grown to either my favorite or just a little bit behind Charizard and Charmander, because I will always love Charizard and Charmander. I think they are awesome no matter what. I may be a normie, but you know what? It's okay. I love them all. But Venusaur has definitely grown on me. He just looks like an adorable guy. Also, I don't know if you've seen those memes when it comes to Venusaur, where, I say memes, it's more like a post where it was like a little girl playing as a kid and then grown up still playing, and each time she picked Bulbasaur and Venusaur restarting, going back. That was such a heartwarming little post that the people would make. The art, if I can find a picture or something, I'll throw it up on the side. But yeah, Venusaur is definitely a really cute one. And honestly, out of all of them, he probably has the most going on here. Of course, his big Venusaur face definitely reminds me of Leaf Green when it comes to the intro scene of him just kind of chilling there. So that is a really good face for him, I think. He looks both smirky, happy, derpy, and awesome. And I am so proud to have a Venusaur finally in my collection. And as well as that, we do have Ivysaur, we do have Bulbasaur, so you know we are just missing that Mega and G-Max, if there even is a G-Max Bulbasaur plushie. Venusaur plushie. Bulbasaur. I mean, we could get a G-Max Bulbasaur plushie, but it would just be a very big I don't know. I don't know at this point, guys. Please, it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Please let me just... Whew. But yeah, he does have the most going on, especially with all this felt that we have on him. Of course, the felt leaves. This one is sewn onto him. These ones are at least to the side a little bit. There was a bunch of them in the store where his leaf was actually like this. He kind of had a cowlick. So that is the one that I found out of all of them that kind of didn't have that cowlick. But though looking back at it, cowlick kind of resembles me, so maybe I should have done that. He does have his little tree portion right here, actually plush, and hard plush at that. And then, of course, like I said, felt continues on from not only the leaves, but of course the flowers, and even the indents in the flowers as well. So a bunch of felt with this guy. If you want him to stay in the perfect felt position, you'll probably have to be very careful with him. Other than that, he is a really good Venusaur plushie, in my opinion. I don't really know too many Venusaur plushies that I can compare when it comes to these guys, but I'm happy with what I purchased out of the bunch. I believe they were like 22 to 24 each, and I think that they were pretty good priced for the most part. I will never truly be the type to fully support Jazzwares, but you know what? Jazzwares, you at least made some pretty nice heat with this setup, and I'm super happy to add Venusaur, Blastoise, and keep Charizard in the collection. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for me. Out of these three, who is your favorite of the plushies? And of course, the question of the day, who did you pick out of these big three? I would love to know. These guys definitely have so much history on them, and the fact that we were able to finally unite all three together makes me so happy. However, for the main set of the evolutions, when it comes to just Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and then the middle Evos, and of course these guys right here, we are only missing one, and that happens to be for the most popular, which is strange. We're just missing Charmeleon, and then we will fully complete the lineup. So maybe Charmeleon will be on one of the next few ones that you see, so be prepared. If you see a video about Charmeleon, just know the reason why is so we can fully reunite all 9 of them. But yeah, guys, it's going to be for me. If you enjoyed, please hit like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.